Hey, what's up, everyone? We are back, and I think this may be one of the final episodes of our quest to the top 100. As you can see here, we are pulling up closer and closer. We're at rank 145 positions right now. We've changed it up a little bit. I've done some raids while offline, not recording, and we've found a new combination that is more effective and cheaper to use scroll-wise. We're using the Time Warp Scroll versus using the Armageddon Scroll. The Armageddon Scroll costs 22 pearls, and the Time Warp Scroll costs only 7, and it gives you extra time to go through. So what we're going to do here is we found one night, one level, giving us a ton of trophies, a ton of medals, a decent amount of loot as well. We're going to go in there, and like I said, we have the Time Warp on, we have our Blessing Scroll on. We're going to go and attack him 3 times and potentially gain nearly 60 trophies right here from him. So I believe the 60 trophies might push us up into the top 100, or we'll be very, very close. And I'm actually going to pause here, and I'm going to charge my phone for a second, because I don't want the game to disconnect and kill me. Alright, so I plugged my phone in, we're back now. And the main reason that is important is because if the game disconnects you while you're attacking, you're going to lose the raid. Apologize for that. You're going to lose the raid, and that's going to cost you, 30 to 40 trophies every time you fail a raid. And that's why using scrolls is so critical, is because each raid is so, so important. So we're going to use the Time Warp Scroll right there, and you can see it slows everything down to a crawl. The cool thing about it is that your skills, your spells, they don't actually slow down with the time spell. So they actually are on the normal timer, and we're able to get them, pretty much ready to go as needed. And the same thing with the cooldown on the Time Warp Scroll. So the Time Warp Scroll's cooldown is like 40 seconds or so, but it pretty much stops time for 15 seconds. So really it only has a 25-second cooldown, which is a very, very quick cooldown. And again, it's better for me to use the pearls versus to actually use the gems, because like I talked before, the gems are more universally useful. You can use them to buy food, you can use them to buy speed up your upgrades, you can use them to buy hero gear, and all these specially discounted hero gear is bought with gems, not with pearls. Only if you actually search in the Grandy shop will you find hero gear with pearls. So pearls serve a very limited use right now. Trying to stay away from the pack a little bit. You can see we have a lot of time left as well, thanks to those 2 Time Warp Scrolls. So tons and tons of time left. This is going to help us get close to 100%. We're now bringing out cannons and some pyromancers in the background there. And you can see them on the little blue dots up here. They're moving their way forward up into the map. We're going to pull back with our hero, because you can see the castle gate is almost dead. And one more Sonic Blast will do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait just a little bit and let our troops come up a little bit closer. We're running out of HP, so we're going to go in Sonic Blast and finish the fight right there. Probably got like a 98 to 99%, which is going to be a good amount of trophies. So 98%, 18 trophies, 684 medals. And so we can actually go and attack him twice. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like my phone is charging, even though it is plugged in right now. Got really lucky, got lots of bread, which is perfect. 'Cause So I'm going to test one thing real quick. It appears that it is charging, but it looks like the battery has drained quicker than the charge. We were at 20%, now we're all the way down to 9%. So I don't know if I want to go ahead and do a raid, so we're going to cut here, and we'll be back here shortly. I'm going to let my phone charge for a little bit,